Greetings, grasshoppers. This is your RJ, and today is a very special show. Listen, we are trying out some brand new technology. Boop. Brand new. And this technology is called, believe it or not, it's called Mmhmm. That's right. 2 M's, a single H, 2 M's again. And it is pretty darn magnificent if you're a live streamer. It makes live streaming a little game, quite literally in some instances. And it is pretty super fun. You can use it for live streaming. You can use it for Zoom. You can use it for just about darn anything where you're having a video meeting and they accept a virtual camera. Now, disclaimer, warning, and all other things. This is going to be a geeky show, people. If you are a geek like me, you're going to need your coffee cup because I know you have one. Take a sip, sit back. If you're interested in live streaming, check this thing out too, because we're going to be covering, I'm just going to be covering all of the little extra functions that this live streaming app allows us to do. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Some of it may be wonky because I just got this thing on Friday and I started messing around with it yesterday. So I don't know, some transitions might be a little funk, but you know what? I know you love me and I know that you're patient. So without further ado, let's demo some of the coolness of a brand new live streaming virtual cam out there. Now, the first thing, you've already seen me do it, is the ability to grow and shrink yourself. You see my black belt bots there. What if I wanted to do another little logo? Now, what if I decided that, that's just not the appropriate place for me, that I would much rather be, I don't know, here? The cool thing is you can kind of drag yourself around screen to see what would be the most appropriate place for you. You can't turn yourself upside down yet, but maybe someday. So it's very interesting to me because a lot of times, one thing too is, of course, you're seeing my silhouette here. You are not seeing a round little, you're not seeing me in a circle. You're not seeing me in a rectangle. You're seeing me as my silhouette, which makes it so that I am part of the screen. Now, why would that be useful, RJ? Well, darlings, I talk a lot about, I demo stuff on this show. I show you what's going on with some bots. We're gonna see some bots a little bit later on. It's cool if I'm part of the screen because then everything is bigger for you. Some of you are watching on tiny little cell phones. Some people are watching me on a big screen. I don't know, but I want to make my demos a lot more interactive and a lot more readable. So let's get into that. Let's show you what I mean here. So, boop. Here we go, babies. This is, of course, the Chatbot Dojo. This is my membership community, free to come and hang out with us. Paid levels coming later. But here's a bot. And when I normally share my screen on apps like live streaming apps, it's a whole thing where I'm kind of crushed up into the corner in a whole box by myself over here. And then we've got the page all over here. Not only does that kind of make that type harder to read, but also I can't point stuff out. So right here, right now, got my Chatbot Dojo up, thebotdojo.com, people, if you're not already a part of it. And here's some things that I can do. Excuse me while I grab my keyboard here. All right. So I can make the actual web page I'm looking at bigger, right? I can also, as you see me do now, switch myself to the other side because there's not as much room on this side. So I can start to point things out to you like, boop, some of that bot content's right there, right? And I can, let's see if this is, okay, yeah, I'll have to do this now. I can point stuff out to you. I can say, hey, if you get in my bot and you want to talk to me, girl in the cape, hit that button right there. I can say, and you can ask a question right next to it. I can point stuff out. I can move myself around. I can also say, make myself bigger or smaller. Boop. I can make myself right there. I can float around like a tiny little ninja and introduce every single button that there is on this page. Now, would I get that crazy? You know me. Absolutely, I would. I mean, come on. I'm wearing a cape, baby. You know I'm going to get that crazy with it. I am just loving it. I'm just loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. I think it's the coolest thing since sliced bread. This is cool. This is awesome because for me, I do a lot of, in Zoom meetings and everywhere else. I want to be as clear as day to the people that I'm talking to. I want to say, and this happens next. Okay, watch your screen over here. I absolutely want to do those things because I am demoing all the time. So this one is called Mmhmm. Yeah, I definitely do need to be flying if I'm going to demo stuff. I'm going to type the name of the app in here. 2 M's, single H, 2 M's. Boop. You're all going to get that. Now, it's in private beta right now. I get to invite one person a day. So if you're watching this and you contact me through my bot, you'll get an invitation to this thing. Just saying. If you're interested in live streaming, if you're interested in the cool stuff, boop, get a hold of me. Or, Ross Brand. He's actually much more he's much more enthusiastic about tech equipment and things like that. But for me, this screen stuff is the coolest. Now, there's also other stuff that I have not covered. Let's cover some of it now. Let's see. So there's the share your screen thing. I can also, and this is some ninja move number 3 right here. I can disappear. I can appear and disappear as needed, just like I want to. Hey, let me get out of the way. Whoop. I know. It just makes me so happy. Because there are some times legitimately it would just be better if I was out of the way. Whoop. Let's make it happen. It's so quick. It's so easy to use. Now, I have not memorized where everything is yet, and it's still in beta, which means any product in beta, approach with caution. Approach with caution. Have a backup. Don't put all your eggs in that basket. You know what I'm saying, because there's lots of changes. Sometimes when companies are working on software and they make a change over here, they break something over here and they don't even know it. So beta projects, approach with caution. Now, I have been diving in and swimming with beta projects since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. And some would say that I haven't grown very much taller since then anyway, but I've been diving into these projects, these beta projects for a long time. So I don't have any fear, but if you do have any fear, you can totally just hold off on this thing. Now, appearing and disappearing is cool. Also, another thing that you can do for emphasis, growing, shrinking, growing, shrinking. Huh? You can kind of find the right size there. Now, also want to tell you this product is only for Mac at this time. Mac, it's all cool stuff, baby. That's what's up. I'm not in charge. I don't decide these things. Hey, Stephen Haley, how you doing? It's been forever. So, this is for Mac. This is in beta. So know those things. Windows, they say Windows is coming soon. Who knows? Do I know? I don't know. But I'm so happy to be a Mac user right now. Okay, so we've got the growing, shrinking. We'll demo that again. This is so fun. Grow, shrink, grow, shrink. Also, disappearing, appearing. Super fun. Whoop, I'm gone. And boop, I am back. To me, this is a lot more slick than a lot of to me, it just looks more slick than a lot of the other stuff out there. Plus, I mean, when your company name is Black Belt Bots and when you talk about ninjas all the time, appearing and disappearing, completely on brand. I got lucky there again. But there are also many other things about the software. Let's go into some of that stuff. Now, as the presenter, you've seen me in silhouette mode. You've seen me at different forms of opacity. Let's just do this. I can kind of ghost myself, which is cool. I can also, and I can do the round if I want to. Here, let's make me 100% so that you see, okay, I'm in a round thing now. If I wanted to do that, now I'm in a rectangle thing. Fabulous. I don't know. I'm always going to use silhouette, you guys. It's just more natural to me. So I can also colorize. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, if you want to become, I don't know, a force ghost, you can. When have I not wanted to be a force ghost? Okay. This is so beautiful to me. It's just so beautiful to me. You can change yourself into other colors if you'd like to. Little green, red, purpley, and then you can also just completely pick a freaking color out of the rainbow. You can do sepia tones. You can brown it. Brown kind of goes good with my my setting here. It's great stuff. It is absolutely great stuff, and I'm so happy with it. Okay, you can also with this thing, if you've been doing the thing where you're flying around the screen, let me go ahead and make myself a little bit more clear there. If you've been doing my fly around the screen thing, you can absolutely anchor yourself. You're like, okay, let's actually do this. Boop. So if I'm right here talking to you, and I want to go down into a corner, one click, boop, I'm back. So you can anchor yourself to any corner of the screen. If you want to get somewhere fast without having to actually drag yourself around, or you're done dragging yourself around, you just want to get to your home spot, you can do that too. That's a super cool thing. So, all right. Those are some things that the presenter can do. Now let's get back on this screen right here. Oh, this is my little dealie that I play before every show now. Thanks, videos. Anyway, okay, it goes to mostly a black screen. So one of the things that I can do, sit myself in this corner, and I can show you slides, like individual slides, like right there. So that used to be behind me. Now it's over there. So what is this? Why do you care? Well, it's kind of weekend updatey, isn't it? It's kind of fun, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of fun. I mean, I can show you videos. I can show you my little after trailers, after the show trailers. I could give a slide presentation this way. I could do so, I mean, you know, if I have a PowerPoint going on, it no longer has to be a regular boring PowerPoint because baby they are. I have a webinar coming. What am I using for that? This right here, using some Mmhmm. I just love the way they name their product. Ooh, against vowels. We're just not doing vowels anymore. It's beautiful. Anyway, so I can show you movies, I can show you slides, I can show you pictures. The pictures, I mean, they work I mean, if the background's transparent, it'll have a transparent background for you. It is muchas gracias. It is fantastic stuff. So love the slides. You can also, with the slides, you can turn them off. You can throw them up there at the default size and do your weekend update thing. I might have to move myself just a teeny bit out of the way for that. That looks better. Or, you know, we could do it on the other side, I suppose. The other thing that you can do is just do a full screen behind you, like I was doing with my shared screen just a second ago. So I can have that a couple of ways, and all it takes for me to switch a slide is normal. It's just right on your keyboard, and you can just arrow on your keyboard. Not a big deal. Okay. So we've got those things. Also, something that I want to show you today is something called rooms. And rooms are basically different backdrops that you can do. Right now I'm in the Arizona room. And let's go ahead and turn my little video off there. Arizona, because of those canyons. Actually, my favorite part of Arizona is Phoenix. My Phoenix people, hello, I miss you. I'll get to you again soon. You can do some, pop me into some London, little Tokyo, little New York. So the lots of things. You can also do like moving backgrounds, like this one. Don't do LSD and stare at this thing. Bubbles also popular. Lot of cool things going. Oh wow, dude, a lot of cool backgrounds here. You can do many of them. You can also do the ever popular bookshelf. You know my room doesn't look like this, right? Way too clean. Corner, that's good. Little lights here, all good. Solid colors. Also, you can have any background you want. That, of course, is Spinning Dragon coming to visit us for a moment here on the show. It's fabulous. So you can add your own, or you can do one of theirs, or you can just add black. It doesn't matter. All up to you, all up to what you want to do. Photos, videos, whatever. Okay, so that's another fabulous part of this. I'd like to grow. We're gonna grow. Lots more things that I see come into this in the future. Love the software. Loved piping it into Zoom. We're gonna have so much fun on my upcoming webinar. You just don't even know how much fun we're going to have. August 20th on that upcoming webinar. You'll be able to sign up for it as of the 13th, which I believe is Thursday or Wednesday. I don't know. It's one of those. It's real early on a Monday right now. I know that. Anyway, I do want to talk to you also about something that is incredibly cool. It is happening on Wednesday, and allow me to just throw this on the screen for you. This thing is coming up on Wednesday. It is Super Sticky Videos Masterclass. Whoops. Let me do that. Actually, I'm gonna throw over to the other corner for fun. Super Sticky Videos Masterclass. And I'm really looking forward to this thing because it's gonna be so much fun. Michelle Moreno is co-hosting. Well, she's not co-hosting. She's hosting the thing. I'm going to be hanging out in the background learning things. But it's all about creating attention-grabbing videos. And it's incredible. Here we go. You knew I'd find my way back someday. Here it is, babies. Wednesday, 11 a.m. PT, 2 p.m. ET. We're going to be talking about creating attention-grabbing videos. Now, I've done a whole lot of technical tricks for you here right now. But those technical tricks don't mean much if you don't have confidence on camera, attention-grabbing videos that are filled with value for your direct audience, the people you want to love on, all right? Want to make those full of value, want to create some video confidence. If you don't have it, I was born with it, by the way. Oh my God. I came out of my mother's womb, I'm sure telling a terrible joke, like a dad joke or something. I mean, that's the way I've always been, but not everybody's that way, and I know it. And I also know Michelle, and she is one of the coolest human beings that I know. If you want to learn a little bit more about Michelle, obviously there's many ways to do that. You know, look it up on the internet, or you could reference the show that I did with her, which was not that very long ago. We did that about a week ago. And if you want to sign up for this masterclass right here, just hit that little link that I threw in the comments on every channel you could be watching me on. Hit that link. She's going to teach us how to do something. You know, maybe you're scared of video. Maybe you watch me and you go, yeah, she's been doing it forever. Okay, listen though. I need you to know that I have had 100 takes on a video sometimes, on a recorded video. I need you to know that I get nervous. I need you to know that it's not, I make it look easy. That's because I'm really good at poker. I have a great poker face. I cannot let on when I'm nervous. This lady is going to teach you how. If you are nervous, if you, I don't have any content, any of the objections that you have for going on video, this lady knows how to get through that stuff. And she's a friend of mine, and she's going to do a great job. So I urge you to sign up. If you've got questions about it, PM me, ping me, do whatever you do out there on the internet. I will get to those questions for you. I think that this is a really important thing for all of us to learn right now because, everybody went online for COVID, right? Everybody did. I mean, people who, it has been since February that I've had to explain to anyone how to use Zoom. I used to have to explain to people how to use Zoom on a daily basis. They all know now. So everybody went online, and that is not necessarily going away anytime soon. It might get a little bit less as people kind of figure out where they're going to be settling, whether it's a home office or a work office again or whatever. But seriously, no better time to get seen and no better way to get seen than doing some video, making it super sticky, and doing it with Michelle. I'm going to be there. I hope you're going to be there. And that's my deal. Come to the masterclass. We would love that. We would both absolutely love to see you there. So, back to my demo. Did I miss anything. I don't think that I did. Oh, no, you know what? Yeah, I did. Okay. There is something really freaking cool about this. And I've just got to tell you. Let me pop my screen my video off there. We'll go back to Arizona and I'll enlarge myself because you know what? Because I can. There are a couple other really cool features to this software. One, you can control it with a video game controller. You can. Any video game controller that uses Bluetooth, they recommend the PlayStation 4 video controller. You can totally control it with a game controller. I might have to get a game controller just to experiment with that feature, okay? Because it looks ridiculously fun. And it would be a lot easier if I didn't have my keyboard in front of me, because then I have to lean like this for the microphone. It would be so much better if I could just, zoom around like this. So, looking for an old game controller that is wireless, let me know if y'all have one. You can do that. And also, and this is like super cool and important. I can't show you on the demo here, but it's amazing and it's real. So, this thing has a special record mode. It has a, of course I can live stream with it and record those, but it has a special record mode that allows you, it allows people to skip to the slide that they want in your presentation and listen to the presentation there. Imagine being able to fast forward through all the things that you know already. Imagine being able to, and imagine as me, sending like a slide deck to somebody or whatever, they can just pick through, they can kind of fast forward through and find out what they want to hear and go, okay, great. Get her to speak on stage for us or whatever. That's pretty amazing. I'm going to be absolutely taking advantage of that. I'm going to be taking advantage of it in my evergreen webinars. So I'm very, very excited. But again, demoing this software, it's only open to a few right now. Get a hold of me if you need a copy of this thing. If you need me to send you an invite, I get like one per day. So I've got several people on the list at this moment. So I will get to you if you want to see this. If you want to, if you want to muck around in this, you will be delighted like a child on Christmas morning. I know I was. And I'm going to be using it. I'm going to be using it in addition to Ecamm, because Ecamm still has some of the cool things that I love. But I'm going to try to see if I can use them both together, use the best of both worlds and really come up with a killer live stream. This is great stuff, everybody. This is absolutely great stuff. So that's all that I have for today. I will be back tomorrow. Today we have demoed the Mmhmm system. We've also talked about the Super Sticky Videos masterclass that is happening on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central, with Michelle Moreno. It's going to be a blast. I want you to join us if you can. Sign up link is in the comments there. And I'll be back. I'll be back again tomorrow. I am on the bot signal Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, on every day to bring you more about how to engage your audience, how to use chatbots to do that, and how to use many, many other little tools, which we'll be exploring as well. All right, my friends. You know what? That is it for today. And I will see you in a bot. Hold on. I know I don't usually have to do that, to say hold on like that, but I'm going to do it today.